Hey there guys, IAmMouse and welcome back to One Finger Death Punch. Now this is actually going to be the last video that I do on this game. I feel that there's not too much else to tell about this game that will be new. The stages themselves actually just stay the same throughout, and I just feel that it might actually become boring and repetitive for you guys. But what I am going to show you today is just some of the kind of stages that you can expect later on, and also the different levels of difficulty that the game progresses through. Now what's nice is the game does speed up later on as you go through the levels, and one thing that I did notice as well is that the better you do, the more the game speeds up, and the worse you do, the game slows down for you. So it does sort of try and maintain that level of difficulty for you, which is really nice. I like that. But other than that, there's not too much to it. I mean, it's still the same simplistic gameplay, fighting, but they do have quite a few nice changes to it, like skills where you can upgrade. You'll see one of them that I just got recently. It's a deep impact skill where if you kill 37 guys, your next attack kills everybody on the screen, and it just looks so awesome. You guys definitely see it when that happens. So what I'm going to show you is some of the different kinds of stages to expect. Now this one is the retro film round, which is amazing. It gives you that whole old 8mm movie feel to it, with the crackling sound as well. It's very nice, but what makes this round actually different and more technically difficult is everything is grayish in color, so you cannot see the colors of the enemies. Now I know there's a new type of enemy that is purple, where you have to hit one side, then the other, and back to the other side again, which can throw you off a bit. But one thing that I did notice playing the game that makes it a lot easier is if you concentrate on the bars below the enemies, and remember that left is blue, right is red, then you can actually see how many times you have to hit them on each side and then compensate for that. But you guys see what I mean in just a bit. Let's get into this and I'll show you.
You won't be able to see the color of your enemies in retro film rounds. Look at the red and blue bars below the multi-hit enemies. These bars will show you exactly what to press in order to destroy them.
So as you guys can see, it makes it very difficult to see what you need to do, but as I said, luckily they still show you the colors of the bars below the enemies, like that one where you have to hit on each side. And there's the deep impact. That looks so cool. Oh, and I never get all tired of that X-ray shot. It just looks amazing. Come on, who's next? There we go. Awesome. Ah! Nice. So yes, it does let you... come on, concentrate. And this ball is also so fun. Just bounce it around if you can keep your eye on it. It's still a very fun game to play, and I really love it to bits. But as you saw there, they do have some little tweaks in the levels that makes it just gives you that edge and that little twist on the difficulty. So next up, you guys saw the lightsaber round, which was amazing. I'm pretty sure Morpheus would be proud of us in that one. Next up is the nunchuck round, which is basically the same thing, and no lack of awesomeness in that one. And look at that, and you guys will actually see later on how this picks up speed and becomes even more difficult. Makes me think of those, I don't know if you guys have seen some of the old Bruce Lee videos where he was playing ping pong with nunchucks. This almost makes you feel like you can achieve that in the game, never in real life. But oh, come on, see, now it's starting to pick up speed. Oh, epic fight. So yes, it does really get fast, and you have to actually concentrate really hard on what you need to do to win the level. So like I said, there isn't really too much different kinds of play. Like this one, you've got the dagger round. They are fairly short rounds. As you can see here, one hit kills you, and all you do is throw daggers. The twist though is that while the dagger is flying, you cannot throw another one, so you really have to concentrate on which enemy you hit first. Yes. So like I say, these are usually very short rounds and fairly straightforward, a lot of times easy like that, but still a nice little rounds in between some of the others. And next up we've got what is this one? The infinite round, or the survival round actually. Very interesting is you get only 5 hits and then you're dead, but you cannot lose. All you have to do is, there's no certain amount of enemies that you have to kill, you just have to see how many you can kill before you die, which is fun, but they do throw in a lot of different aspects into different kinds of enemies, which does make things tricky for you, but still very fun. And there you could actually see the green guys with the 2 bars below them, so you have to hit them twice in a row on the same side to actually kill them, and that really helps quite a lot in deciding on how you need to fight, which enemy you're actually going to hit first. If you maybe leave the one guy for a little bit later or not, really all depends on which guys are closest to you. And this guy, 1, 2, nice, almost makes you feel like the Flash. That slow-mo action. Oops. There we go. Deep impact. Very nice. Just love the ripple effect. Oh, come on. And now I think I hit that one guy so hard even the music went away. Ah, there it comes back. 1 hit left. So last chance to rack up as many kills as possible. See there, I could have killed the orange guy, but then I would have missed out on the other guy. the grey one. But still, decent round. And finally, there's a game mode. It's a speed round, like the one over here. Now, this round, I feel it's slightly unfair. What you have to do is actually kill the amount of guys before your time runs out. Unfortunately, sometimes the guys take longer than they should to get to you, and your time still runs out. So if they cannot get to you quick enough and you cannot kill them quick enough, then the time runs out, which I feel is a little bit unfair, because sometimes it happens where you're standing there waiting for them to actually come towards you while the time is running out. But you'll see what I mean as we get into this. 90 guys in 55 seconds. I'm sure we can do this. Let's have a look. These rounds are usually very fast. As you can see. These are the purple guys that I was talking about, which jumps around so much that you almost get confused at where you need to hit. Oops, like that. There we go, 4 seconds left. Just in time. Right, and that is it. I don't think there's actually too much more and anything new to this game that you haven't seen already. So that would be it for this episode, and for the game as well. I'll be playing this on my own, but if you guys want to see more, let me know. I can definitely show you some more. But that would be it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hit with your controller. Ah! So good.